By Kevin Hart. You don't get results by wishing, you get results by working. Next one. I had to stop making excuses and start making adjustments. Next one. Your hustle determines your future. Next one. You either grow through what you go through or you let it stop you. Next one. I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be, but I knew I wasn't going to quit. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable to get where you want to go. I learned this. Listen, if you're not willing to be uncomfortable, you never gonna get where you want to go. Look at where you at. Look at the phone that you're looking at through. Look at what you got on. Look at wherever you probably want to be on the beach right now. You probably want to be at a basketball game right now, at a track meet, whatever it is. You want to be there. And the fact that you are doing the same thing and expecting something different is diabolical. What makes you think that your life is going to change if you're not willing to get uncomfortable to go get it? It don't make sense. Every decision you ever made has led you to the point where you at. So if you can't make different decisions and get uncomfortable and continue to push yourself, continue to learn, continue to drive yourself past your limits, where are you going? You already have that answer. It's where you go when you go home. It's what you drive. It's the house that you at. It's the women that you with. It's the family that you have. It's your business or where you work. That is the answer. Because if you're not willing to do something else, that is your life. And that's all it's going to be. So please.
Hold your applause, I ain't done yet. Immortality got me weary since Kobe died. I got this watch on my arm, but I'll never know my time. So my focus lies in my work, which got me in overdrive. I can't break for a day. I'm in a maze of my mind, I can't make an escape.
Say, man, so we back with another episode of Decoding Two Sides of the System. I'm your host, King Trey. This is the Affirmation Run. This one is about work over wishes, adjustment over excuses, growth over comfort. If you are waiting on motivation, this is your reminder. Results come from work. Let's get it. Today is about Kevin Hart. Somebody that I admire, somebody that pushes me to be great, somebody that I look at and I say, that's how I want to live my life. Somebody that inspires me on the daily. We're going to tap into his mental mindset. Before we do that, y'all already know what I need y'all to do. Y'all follow me on Instagram, and we going to get right to it. Lesson 1 by Kevin Hart. You don't get results by wishing. You get results by working. There's so many people in life that are wishing for things that they not willing to work for. What are you willing to work for? What are you pushing yourself to get on the daily? What are you working to get without wishing that it comes to you? When I say that, what work are you putting in without dreaming like, man, I just hope it happened? Like, are you pushing it to the limit every day, learning something about your dream or your goal every day and adding it to your everyday repertoire? Are you? That is the thing. We got so many people in life that think that they can wish something to happen. You think you can go play the lottery. You think you can go gamble on these games, wishing for these people to do it, but you're not doing the work for yourself. You depending on other people to get it. Depend on you. Do the work. Listen, there's a lot of people out there right now that are thinking and wishing like, I think that I can do this and I wish that I could have this. No, you can have this. That's the mental mindset that you gotta have. Don't be somebody that's sitting, thinking and wishing and hoping that a miracle is gonna happen. Make your own miracle. Create your own path. You have the ability to do that. In life, we get so caught up on looking on Instagram, looking at all these different people that have success. And then whenever the mirror comes back on ourselves, we don't be able to shine in that same light. But the results that you have for wishing that you had those things that you looking online. I wish I had this woman. I wish I had this car. I wish I had this money. I wish I had this body. If you're just sitting and watching and wishing, that means you're not doing enough working. You get the results by working to get it. Pushing yourself every day in every area that you deem that you want success in. Every day it takes all of you, not just a part of you. You got to understand when you're chasing something, there's different parts of the things that you're chasing. If you're chasing the body, the gym goes with that part. If you're chasing your job, your work ethic comes with that part. If you're chasing your dream, all of that comes together. Because if you don't work and you're not confident in your body, then your dream is not going to materialize to the individual that you have in your mind, the individual that you're creating in your mind. It all has to piece together. And there's times to where you might feel like this is hard, but the most hardest things to get in life are worth it. So if you can work through the things, you'll be able to see why it's worth it. Please don't take your opportunities for granted. Please don't sit here and wish your life away, because you don't get results from wishing. You get results from working. I love this quote by Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart puts in the work. He's not out there dreaming, oh, I wish I could be like this person or this movie star. No, he's working to become that and more. And understand that you are enough. You have enough. Self-assurance is everything. If you're not self-assured for who you are and why you do something, you're never going to get to something that you're chasing, because you have too many questions within yourself. Then how are you going to lead people if you're questioning yourself? And that, again, goes by the work you put in. The work you put in don't only give you results, it gives you the confidence. It gives you the wherewithal to be able to handle any situation that come from you, because it gives you something that wishing can't give you. Wishing can give you a dream. Working can give you experience. That's what you need in order to be great. Experience. Once you have the experience, you'll be able to withhold whatever storm comes to the light. But understand that no matter what you do, if you are daydreaming, if you are somebody that's scrolling for 2-3 hours, consistently watching other people's life, you're not working hard enough on your dreams. Be different. Next one. I had to stop making excuses and start making adjustments. This is me in a hole. I made so many excuses about why I don't have what I want, why I haven't been at the level that I deserve to be at, why these people that's in the pod game are bigger than me and things like that, and just making excuses for myself. But when I start making them adjustments, that's how I got to my 100,000 subscribers. No, Trey, work. Put it out. You are enough. Post by yourself. If you don't want to bring nobody on. If you do want to bring somebody on, then bring them on. But just continue to work and put in the time for yourself. Stop making excuses of why you don't have, and use what you do have. In life, that's what we do a lot of. We see things, we see people, and we make excuses about why we don't have nothing, instead of making the adjustment to get everything. And that little thing dies down, and it starts to trickle down to kids. It starts to trickle down to the people that's around you, to where y'all all are making excuses about why y'all not living the life that y'all deem that y'all deserve, or y'all dreamed about as kids, or you say that's what you deserve. But at the end of the day, everybody is making excuses on how to get there. Man, like, I got to start doing this. Then when you start doing it, you make excuses about why you're doing it, because you're not seeing the result. It's like the adjustments are the most important things, because the adjustments take you off a path and a road that was running you like a treadmill. You felt like you was putting in the work and you felt like you was moving, but you were really on a treadmill that you couldn't see. Them adjustments take you from a treadmill to a real road, to where you're running and you're actually knocking down the distance. You're actually consistently moving forward. You're not running in place. And no matter how hard you run when you on that treadmill, if you don't make those adjustments, you'll just be sprinting hard on a treadmill in the same place. You could turn it up or down. You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want, but you're going to be in the same place. Once you adjust and you take them adjustments and you understand that of why you're wrong, and you understand that the level of what you've been doing has got you this and you need to switch up everything and adjust. Once you adjust, you get off that treadmill and you go to the real world and you start on your path to get to everything you want. So if you do turn it up the notch and you start to run, you're going to be running faster because you've made the adjustments to be successful. A lot of people don't make adjustments to be successful. They make adjustments to be comfortable. Do not be someone who makes adjustments to be comfortable. Be different. Next one. Shout out Kevin Hart. Your hustle determines your future. Listen, every single day, the way you hustle is laying a brick for your future. If you are working hard right now and you're building something and you believe in something, you are building so much in the future that you can't even see. You can't even fathom it in your mind, but it's being built. And understand that your future is determined by that work ethic. Now, if you're somebody that's out partying and you doing your thing, you just want to live your life, but you don't have everything lined up, that means that the hustle that you don't have, you're going to pay for it in your future. Like, you're going to be working to your very old age. You're not going to have everything, and everything is going to slow up once you hit a certain point. So understand there's two type of different people out there. There's people that your hustle determines your future, and there's also people that your non-hustle determines your future. You don't want to be on the other side, because a lot of times when you're hustling and you're lonely and it's hard and nobody's supporting you and nobody's giving you everything, you think that you're failing. You think that you're not getting everything that you deserve. But in reality, you're setting up everything for your future. By the time you get to where you want to go, you're going to have so much equity built up in the people who don't know you. They're going to look at your track record, your book of work, and say, wow, he deserves a future in this company. He deserves an opportunity. And your life is going to be predicated on an easier path because of what your hustle created. Now, there's the other side of people of non-hustling to where now you have to create habits, create those adjustments just to survive. And you have to do the work when you're much older. You don't want to do nothing. Life has already went by. And then those people are people that become miserable because they took for granted the times where they had the energy and you're only going to be young once. That's how it goes. But more importantly, you only live one life. Once you die, you're gone. So on earth, how do you want to live? And that's the question that a lot of people got to answer. Do you want to live by doing something that you hate to do but keeps you alive? Or are you willing to die for something that's going to make you live on forever? That's the question, man. Be different. Next one. You either grow through what you go through or you let it stop you. Listen, this is the best thing for myself. Shout out to Kevin Hart for this quote. You either grow through what you go through or you let it stop you. Man, if you are going through a lot of things in life and you struggling, everything is not going good, you looking at everything and it's not what you deem, you just not happy. You're not happy within yourself. You're not happy with this job. You're not happy on where you are at in life. Understand that you have to grow through these moments. These are the moments that you have to grow through, because if you don't grow through these moments, then you're not learning the lesson that is going to take for you to never have to go back to these moments. A lot of times when these hard moments hit, people go to their vices. You go to your liquor, you go to your weed, you go to all these different things. Understand, that is a temporary patch for pain. To permanently get through that pain, You got to grow through these situations. You got to take these situations head on and look at yourself in the most honest of light and really be able to tell yourself, I was wrong. I did wrong. I'm not the human being I deem to be. I'm not the person that the persona, like you're this, you do this. No, I'm hurt. I'm struggling. I'm a horrible human being. I've hurt people. I've done wrong. I got to do better. You have to grow through these moments, because if those moments end up overlapping and you get hit again, it's going to hurt you 10 times worse, because you went back to a moment that God put you there to grow through. So now it's going to be worse, and then you're going to really blame yourself. You're going to really be struggling. So please don't take what I'm saying for granted, man, because a lot of people are going through a lot of things without realizing that the main thing is for it to not let it stop you from getting the thing that you truly want. What do you truly want? What are you willing to do to get what you truly want? Because a lot of times in life we think about that. What am I willing to do to go get this? No, what are you willing to go through to get this? Be different. Next one. Shout out Kevin Hart. I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be, but I knew I wasn't going to quit. I have been in this situation literally not even a month ago. Before my birthday, before I hit that 100,000, I wanted to quit. I literally wanted to quit. But I knew I wasn't where I needed to be, because I was just going through a lot of my personal life, and my pod wasn't hitting, and I'm still not getting compensated how I want to, all these different things. But in my mind, I was saying I wanted to quit, but in my mental, I don't have no quit in me. I've been doing this and I made the decision. I'm either going to be successful or I'm going to die. I'm either going to be successful, have a family, I'm not going to have nothing, and I'm going to die trying. I want this that bad. How bad do you want to be successful? How bad do you want to live your life that you deem fit? How bad do you want to be able to help your family, help your kids, help your mom, help your friends? How bad do you want to own your own company? You got to ask yourself these questions, because whenever you're quitting on yourself on the daily and you're not giving it your all, you're setting all these things back. The things that you saying in your mind that you want, even when you get that little motivation and you pushing, then you go and shoot yourself in the foot by not doing nothing for the next 2-3 weeks or next 2-3 days. Understand that all you doing is pushing that back. So you cannot continue to fight yourself. There's too many obstacles already against you. And I know that makes people more mad whenever they shoot themselves in the foot and they're like, why did I do this to myself? I could have so much more if I would just listen to what I know I need to do. That's the answer. Listen to what you know you need to do. Be great. Be different. Next one. Shout out Kevin Hart. I learned how to use doubt as motivation. If you don't know how to take your doubt and use it for motivation, fuel your motivation, you are cheating yourself out of an energy that is so great, an energy that will be able to push you farther than anything or any doubt that anybody can use against you. Because if you use the doubt that you have within yourself that you can't get it done, the doubt that you ain't who you say you gonna be, and you internal that and you push yourself into that energy, you're gonna be successful, because doubt is gonna be something like every day. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody is gonna doubt you. Everybody don't feel like you're the one. You the special one. You the 1% of the world. Please. Like people that grew up around you, people that you grew up with within your family, your woman, your friends. Sometimes it be your mom. You have to understand that doubt is not a bad thing. It's everything you need to be successful. It's everything you need to feel that drive to do it when you don't want to do it. Those are the days where I had to learn how to use doubt as motivation, because everybody doubts you. Everybody doubts that you gonna be who you say you gonna be, because so many people are lying. So many people are faking like they're doing something and they're not giving it their all. So what makes you different? So understand that doubt is a great thing. Don't let it take your energy. Don't let it take your spirit. Don't let it question your drive or your work ethic. Be different. Last one. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable to get where you want to go. I learned this. Listen, if you're not willing to be uncomfortable, you never gonna get where you want to go. You never are, because you got to think about right now. If you are somebody right now, look at where you at. Look at the phone that you looking at through. Look at what you got on. Look at wherever you probably want to be on the beach right now. You probably want to be at a basketball game right now, at a track meet, whatever it is, you want to be there. And the fact that you are doing the same thing and expecting something different is diabolical. What makes you think that your life is going to change if you're not willing to get uncomfortable to go get it? It don't make sense. Every decision you ever made has led you to the point where you at. So if you can't make different decisions and get uncomfortable and continue to push yourself, continue to learn, continue to drive yourself past your limits, where are you going? You already have that answer. It's where you go when you go home. It's what you drive. It's the house that you have. It's the women that you with. It's the family that you have. It's your business or where you work. That is the answer. Because if you're not willing to do something else, that is your life. And that's all it's going to be. So please have a willingness to be able to push yourself out of uncomfortable positions. Please, y'all. Understand that you have more to give to the world. You have more to give to yourself. Don't focus on proving the world and the people wrong. Focus on proving yourself right. Be different. Listen, if you take anything from this episode, remember this. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Kevin Hart. You either grow through what you go through or you let it stop you. Be willing to be uncomfortable. Bet on yourself. Put the work in and keep moving forward. Make sure y'all like this video, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and y'all already know the motto, man. Be different. I'm out.
Hey, it's your boy King Trey here with Ed Decoding Two Sides of the System. I've been telling y'all that I got a big announcement. Well, it's here. I've now partnered with my first deal with the Clap app. And listen, all you gotta do is use my link. Boom, it's gonna be here, it's gonna be here, it's gonna be here, all down here. Listen, click the link. If you got any videos that you wanna make reels out of, if you got any podcasts, gym content that you talking or anything, and you don't know how to make your own reels or your content creation, all you gotta do is use my link, plug in your URL to your content, and it will make your reels for you. Listen, this is an opportunity for you to take whatever content you got to the next level. And with Clap, that's what we doing. We taking it to the next level. So I want to thank everybody that's been supporting me from day one, to all the people, all my new subscribers. Like I say, y'all not subscribers, y'all family members. The Be Different family is growing fast. And with the growth, we're now accomplishing new things. So I want to thank y'all for supporting me, growing with me. And listen, y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm talking about, listen, I'm clapping. Hey, it's there. Use the link and let me know what, you know what? Forget all that. I want to see who got the best content. Use my link, tag me in the content, and I'm going to throw you on the pod. That's what we doing. I'm going to shout you out to all the family members. Whoever got the best content, that make the best content using the Clap app, is going on the pod, man. So y'all already know the motto, be different.